Okay, so if you've clicked on this video, you are signing or thinking of signing up one of your students for Math 6-5. So what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about Math 6-5, what I expect of the student, what they're going to cover, and how the class runs. Okay, so if you go in my website to Math 6-5 under the student resource or under classes, under student resources, you're going to see the 6-5 videos, the class schedule, and the 6-5 test. If you don't know how to get there, right on the front page of my website is a website tutorial that my daughter put together, explains everything. Click on that, real short to watch. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and print out one of the schedules. I'm holding it here. As you can see, it's a dateless schedule. The reason I do that is because I have people who school year round, so you get to fill in the dates. I don't count anything late. I grade it when it comes to me. They get a semester grade when they're halfway through, and they get a final grade when they're done if you're paying for the full class. If I want you to notice that for the online portion, the pre-recorded, they are to watch lesson 5 and 4 first. This is, again, I know I've talked about it in previous videos, this is where I go forward and we work back. So you would click on Math 6-5 videos, you would scroll down to Math 6-5 lesson 5. That would be the first one they would do on Monday. Then they would watch 4 on Tuesday, working it through with me, and then they would do 3, 2, and 1 through the rest of the week. This first one, there's no test that they have to take. When it does come to take the test the following week, they can click on here and take the test. What you need is the Saxon Math 6-5 second edition. It looks like this. Be careful, do not buy any soft cover books. I only use the older hardcover. So this is the Math 6-5 second edition. You do not need to buy the tests, but you do need to buy the answer booklet. And the reason that you want this is because you want your students checking their work on the ones they do on their own. Now, if it's a younger student, you may have to sit next to them as they go through it and just make sure they're understanding it. If they're not, you may want to have them log on Fridays for the free live Discord tutoring, asking the questions that they struggle with. They can send me text messages. If they're too young, you can send me text messages if they're struggling at all. This class, as it says on the schedule, is no calculator allowed, but I would like them to have a multiplication chart. I'm not big on memorization. Honestly, the amount of math they're going to do in my classes, they're going to memorize their multiplication tables. This is kind of a simple one. I'll have links of these in the student resources once classes begin, or once people start signing up for this class. This one is just like a 10 by 10. This is a 15 by 15. You know, this one looks a little busy to me. Sometimes they need something a little bigger, so I'm gonna let you decide. But this way, you know, it's really up to you as the parent, but math is very visual. So this is gonna show them, you know, 4 times 7 is 28. I don't mind them using this. I really don't. I promise you that the amount of math they'll do, they will learn it. So once they take a test, you are to convert it to PDF form and email it to me. My email's all over the website. If you don't have it for some reason, you can send me a message over the website. It's got to be in PDF form. I used to take them as text messages and things like that. It's just too cumbersome to have to convert everybody's pictures to PDF. So I need you all to convert it to PDF for me. Scan it in. Do not hold the tests. If you hold the tests, I'm not going to know where your student is going wrong or right, and you could send me 10 tests. What if he fails all of them? You don't want to do that. So as soon as he takes the test, I don't care how long it takes him to take that first test, send it to me. Another thing you want to be careful of is test shyness. That means they did the lessons, but they're a little nervous. That's why I stagger it. I let them do 10 lessons before they take the first test. If you want to have them do 15 lessons, that's fine. It's not too far behind, but do not get up in the 20s and 30s without doing a test. And there's many people that have done that and regretted it, trust me. So if you have any questions that I have not answered, just put them in the comments below or just contact me through the website. Okay, have a good day.